lighting? Which lighting works out the best? Well, that's pretty. All right, just leave it on the white light. Hi YouTube, welcome to my channel. My name is Brittany, and I have no idea what I'm going to talk about, but I'm just pushing myself to get started on this, and so here I am. I'm looking up at my sign that says start where you are. So I guess I'll just start with where I am today. So today I decided to start this video because I made a mistake this weekend. Well, I don't want to call it a mistake, but you know, I'm trying to work to save money so I can move across the country again. And we'll get to that later, probably in a different video. And I just got in a bad mood 2 days in a row, but yesterday was really the day that I got in a bad mood and I just stopped working. I'm doing Instacart and I just came home. And on the way home, I'm like, you're gonna be held accountable for this. Like, you're gonna have to pay for this. Either you're gonna have to go work extra tomorrow, which is today, or you're gonna be short on something. Something is gonna give, because that's kind of the name of this season for me right now, accountability. And so I'm sitting here. I logged on to Instacart about an hour or so ago, to try to make up for lost time, make up for yesterday. And no orders are coming in. None of the areas are popping up as, usually like a little orange button will pop up saying like, oh, go to this store, go to that store. Nothing's popping up. And I'm like, all right, Brittany, so now you're gonna be short, and you know, the work that I would usually do to make, instead I can't do today. So I was like, make a video. You don't have to wait until you start your move, because I was gonna wait until I'm moving across the country to start making my videos. I was gonna wait until I figured out what I'm gonna talk about. I was gonna wait until I had this grand plan together to do what I'm doing right now. So I figured this is what accountability looks like today. I'm gonna get started on this YouTube channel, and get past my fear of, it's not even a fear of rejection that I have, because usually that's what I would think, but it's a fear of not being seen. That would be the failure to me. Is I make this channel, I make these videos, I put myself out there, I share who I am and what I'm about, and nobody sees it, nobody watches it, nobody even gets a chance to resonate with it. I think that's my biggest fear with YouTube, is I think I can handle the negative comments if people have things to say, negative about me. And I think I can handle people watching my videos and just, not for me. But if I put myself out there and it's crickets, nothing happens, I'd be pretty sad. So let's see. I don't know what else to talk about. This is just where I am today, so I guess I should just be proud of myself for getting started. This will be the first of many videos. I know I have a lot to talk about, and a lot of experiences to share, and a lot of ways that I can go about sharing them. And I'm really here to share my stories of growth, self-love, inner work, just getting through life and all of its messiness and staying happy, staying sunshiny, and so that I can help other people, because I have so many people around me, friends and family and peers, who go through a lot of the same struggles that I go through, or go through very different things, but don't have the same, resilience. And it's not really, resilience isn't, maybe it's an outlook, mindset, the same like sunny outlook on life where it's like, I'm able to stay optimistic. I'm able to stay looking forward to the next thing. And life gets me down sometimes, but not for long. And so I've been told by so many people that that's a gift. And so I'm ready to share that with the world. And it's going to take a lot of vulnerability and a lot of like sharing things about myself and parts of myself that I haven't felt comfortable to talk about or put out into the world. Even just my face, even just my voice, like especially my voice, especially my voice. Like I already know going back and editing videos and listening to my voice and seeing my mannerisms and things like that is like super scary for me. But I have so much I want to like give that I have to get started. And I look back and like the thing that made me decide like I have to do this is realizing like I look back at myself over time and where I am today at 31 years old, in the life situation I'm in, which I'll share more about later. I'm like, okay, there have been so many points in time where I could have started this, where I could have, even if it wasn't YouTube, because YouTube wasn't always on my radar, but just in some way or another, get started on sharing my voice, using my voice in order to help people, in order to share knowledge, share information, just share my spirit into the world in a way that benefits others in like a real way. Like I do it a lot one-on-one with people that I know and people that, you know, are close to me, but I've always wanted to do it in like this much grander way where I have a bigger reach and, you know, and I look back and I'm like, wow, Brittany, you at 23, there were so many people like lining up trying to get, you know, something from you that you have to offer to the world that you've always had to offer, and you're too scared to do it then. 25-year-old, 28-year-old, like every point along the way, you've had it. And there's been a large group of people, large demographic of people that you could help that you hid yourself from. And so now here I am today where it's like I'm in a totally different place where I might not reach the people who I would have reached when I was in my early 20s. I might not reach the people who I would have reached when I was in my mid 20s. And now in my early 30s, there's a whole other group of people who will hear my voice and hear my story and get to know me and gain something from it and learn something, and that's why I had to get started right now instead of waiting another 6 months, another year, because I like you could keep saying like, oh, I'm gonna do it this when this happens, I'm gonna do it when that happens, I'm gonna do it when I, you know, when I put my makeup on. For example, like today I do have my eyebrows on because like that's my face, but I didn't plan to make a video today, so that's just a coincidence. But you know, like sometimes that's the thing. Sometimes I'll be sitting there and I'm like, oh, this idea just popped into my head. I should make a video right now, and I'm like, oh, but I didn't put my face on today. Or oh, I should make a video today, but my room, like the space that I'm in, isn't YouTube ready, or my lighting isn't great. And I do have this little cute ring light that's helping me right now. But you know, like I had to stop with the excuses and the belief that what I have to say isn't worth hearing. So I'll be back with more videos, and hopefully a little bit more planned content. And it'll be great getting to know you. Thanks for watching.